Good evening, my name is Ayam Milham, and today I'll be talking about my engineering project, Skybank Management System. So let's get started. First of all, as a startup, I will be explaining my project and I will be explaining the programming languages that I used in order to make this project work. So let's get started by saying that I used HTML for the structuring of the web page. I used CSS and JavaScript for the styling of the web page. I also used SQL and PHP in order to edit the data entered by the customer or the client and make actions. By all the data is stored in the SQL and the PHP, and I can edit them at any time. I also used framework, to be more specific, Bootstrap, which is a new back-end development system that it contains a set of libraries for the programming languages, meaning that it can simplify it. These are the programming languages I used. Now let's hop on to the components. For example, as you can see, this is my home page. We have a get started if you want to register as a customer, the login if you already had an account or you are the admin. Up here we have the navigation bar that has multiple services. The web page is really smart and really easy to use. You can read more information from this website. It tells you how many customers, services, branches, employees we have as a company. These are the services that the bank provides to the customer. We also have multiple features and we have testimonies from people who used this website. And we also have frequently asked questions, so it can be much easier for the customer to use or to get to know the needed information, for example. And at the end we have the contact us. You can call us by our phone number, you can email us, and this is our address. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to log in as the admin to show you what it looks like inside the bank management system. So as you can see, you put in the username and the password. Let's say the password is 12345678 9. We are going to log in into our account, and as you can see, the work isn't completed yet, but it's still in the works. As you can see, we have a deposit button, a withdraw, like the normal bank account system, like the same activities that you do in the system. We also have how many customers we have. It shows you how many customers we have, the active accounts. We can verify or deactivate accounts when it comes to being the user. On the left side we have the wallet of the customer or the admin, but it's still in the works. We also have verifying accounts. So whenever you register or make an account, all the information and the data is shown, and you can, as an admin, to verify the account or to reject the account. Now let's get to the most important feature project, which is the registration part. To be more specific, the security part of the project. So let's get started with filling up the information. You start filling up your information. You put in the first name, the last name, the father's name, the normal information you use to fill in your data when signing up to be a new bank customer. So here, let's say, for example, just put your personal information, anything. The mobile number has to be 10 digits. For the PAN number and for the other number, these are numbers provided by the bank management system. They will be given out to the client, so in order to use it when registration. And the other number are 12 digits. I'm sorry, this PAN number already exists, so let's use another one. And this other number also exists. So a fun feature about this project is you cannot sign in with the same email or put in the same information as an older customer. For example, as you can see, the other number I used is already taken by someone else, by another customer, so I can't use the same information when it comes to important features. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. As you can see, this other number isn't used. Now I'm going to put my personal email, and this is where the fun part is. Whenever you put your personal email, an OTP is going to be sent out to your personal email on your phone or on your laptop. So let's say we have a PIN code of 6 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're going to hit next. The second step of registration, you have to upload a PAN card and the Aadhaar card. These two cards, let's say for example, are the personal photos of you, your card photo for example, just for more verification of the account. So at this moment we don't have any picture of the card, so let's put in any random picture. Until further notice, I am going to make a verification of the pictures. When I hit next, I will be waiting an email on my phone number that it's going to reach me in a couple of seconds. Whenever it does reach me, I do enter the 6-digit OTP number that takes me to the next step and the final step. You are going to create your user and the password and reassure that your password is correct. Whenever the password is correct, you will be meeting a Google authentication QR code where you are going to scan the code, and whenever the code is scanned, it will give you a local host 6-digit number for verification purposes. Alright, once the OTP has reached your personal email, as you can see on my phone right here, it isn't clear for you, but the OTP number is right here. Okay, so I'm going to put in the 6-digit OTP number, which is 895 984. As I told you, for the next step, you are going to create a username. For example, Ayham. Okay, and then you're going to enter a password. As you can see, this is the password. It's a temporary one. Now, for the next and final step of the two-factor authentication or the two-step verification, once you put your username and reassure the password on 2 tries, a QR code is going to pop up on your screen. In order to activate the code or verify the account, you need to download on your personal mobile phone Google Authenticator. Right now I'm going to scan the barcode. As you can see, I'm using my own device, and it's going to give me a 6-digit number, which is 655414, in order to verify my account. This is the final step of verifying. Once I register, I'm going to log in as Ayham Ahmed 654 and the password I used in the third step of the registration. So far the login hasn't been completed yet, but this is my progress report so far of my bank management system. In the next couple of months, until the final is going to be ready and in its absolute best form. Thank you so much for listening. This has been Ayham. I hope you have a nice day.